Hi guys, welcome to your Mr. Flavour virtual masterclass. My name's Lewis and today we're going to be going through the Pornstar Martini cocktail. Just a few things before we start. You're going to need a few little bits from home. You're going to need a knife, chopping board. You're going to need some glassware. We're making a martini drink. If you've got a martini glass, great. If not, don't worry, you can use something like a wine glass or a short rocks glass. Something that's going to work. We're not going to have ice in our glass with our drink. You're also going to need something to shake the cocktail in. So I've got my Boston glass and shaker. For you guys at home, if you haven't got one of these, you can use something like a protein shake bottle. You can use Tupperware, jam jar. Just give it a nice little clean. And then the other thing you're going to need is you're going to need some ice. So have some ice at the ready. We're going to shake our cocktails with ice just to chill them before we serve. So, like I said earlier, we're going to be doing a Pornstar Martini. So, you're going to have a few ingredients in your box for a few other cocktails. I'm going to tell you what we're going to need for this one. So, we're going to have a bottle labelled vodka, a nice clear liquid. You're going to have a bottle labelled Pessoa, which is a nice sort of pinky orangey colour. Pessoa is a passion fruit liqueur. You're going to have a 50ml bottle with pineapple juice in. You need to give it a little bit of a shake if it's separated. You're going to have a bottle labelled vanilla. That is vanilla syrup that we have pre-made for you. And finally, you'll have a bottle of either lime or lemon, doesn't matter which. It's just a sour, which we're there going to use to balance our cocktail. You should also have in your box a lemon. We're going to use this lemon to garnish our cocktail. Well, that is going to be our first step. So let's place these bottles to one side. Okay. I want you to take your lemon, your chopping board, and your knife. Now, what we're going to do, we're not going to cut through the lemon. We're going to cut around the outside, and we're going to take a nice little peel. This is going to be our garnish. So cut in and cut round. And you should be left with a nice peel. It's a little bit like that. So we're going to keep that to one side. We're going to use it at the end. The chopping board, the knife, and the lemon could all go away. We're done with those now. Okay, so we're going to make our cocktail. We're going to make our cocktail in our mixing glass, whatever you're using, whether it's jam jar. We're going to build all the ingredients in here. We're going to add ice and we're going to shake it. So the first ingredient we're going to add is vodka. So I want you to take your vodka. We've got around a 30ml bottle and we're going to put all of that in there. Okay. You're then going to take your Pessoa. So this is, like I said earlier, a passion fruit liqueur. Also goes very nice with lemonade. So we're going to take this and we're going to place all of this in because it's alcoholic. We're not going to leave any of that left in the bottle. Okay, the next ingredient we're going to add is pineapple juice. A 50ml serving. This bottle is 50ml, so you can go ahead and you can add all of the pineapple juice. Okay, so now we've got two ingredients left. We've got vanilla syrup, which is our sweet, and we've got lime, which is our sour. Now, depending on how you prefer to have your cocktail, the Pornstar is quite a sweet cocktail anyway. If you like your cocktails nice and sweet, you're going to use pretty much all of the vanilla and most of the lime. Now, if you're more of a person who prefers their drink a little bit more balanced or maybe even a little bit more to the sour side of things, you're going to use around 2/3 of vanilla and all of the lime, okay? I like a sweet cocktail, so I'm going to add all of my vanilla. And then I'm going to add the majority of this. So this is a 30ml bottle. I'm going to add around 25. So I'm going to add it and leave a little bit left in there. So in there now, we should now have a full bottle of vodka, a full bottle of Pessoa, your serving of vanilla, pineapple juice, and lime. Okay, so once you've done those, you can put those bottles to one side. We don't need those anymore. So we've got everything in here. Now, if you ever get served a Pornstar at a bar, you'll notice that it always comes with a nice separation foam on the top So in order to get that foam, we need to shake it really, really hard, and we need to get it into our glass pretty quickly. So when we're going to pour from our shaker into our glass, we want to keep the ice in the shaker. So I've got a strainer. If you guys are using a jam jar, you can just use the lid. Protein shake bottle, you can use the lid. You want to make sure none of the ice goes into the glass. So first thing we're going to do, we've got all of our mix in here. We're going to add ice and we're going to give it a really good shake. Ice up. Seal your container. And off you go. Shake it nice and hard. So now see a nice foam building. So if you've got a clear container, you'll be able to see that. We're going to separate this. I'm going to have our glass at the ready. Strainer on. I'm going to pour that into our glass. And now we're just starting to get a nice little separation of foam building on the top there. So no cocktail is complete without a garnish. So we're going to take our lemon slice. We're going to give it a little twist over the top. This will just release some of the zest over the top of our drink. And you can just place that on the side. And there you have your Pornstar Martini. If you'll join me in a quick cheers. Very good. Now guys, if you're going to post any of your pictures of your cocktails to social media, be sure to tag us in them at Mr. Flavoured Drinks. And I hope you enjoy your cocktail, and thank you for joining us in Drinking Differently.